Steps. My colleague Deepak joins us live from right outside Vibgyor. Hi, Deepak, we understand school has begun, but something that you had pointed out yesterday is that there were several parents who weren't too happy coming out to sending their children to school, and that they would be coming together outside the school. Any development on that front?
Indeed, Akshita, I did as far as the latest update goes, the students are already inside. A lot of school vans did come inside. The safety precautionary measures, as we spoke about, CCTV cameras, the raised walls, the number of management and the staff who are receiving students. So the school is making sure that the kids do feel comfortable while they get inside. Yes, a few parents still have some unrest regarding the school reopening and them actually sending their kids back to school here, Akshita. Indeed, I did speak to a few more parents. They have indeed gathered here as well, who are not very keen on sending their kids back to school. Well, I have with me one of the parents here. And now you are one of those parents who are still skeptical about sending the kids back to school. Today, have you sent your kid here to school?
No.
What is the main reason?
I'm not confident that the current state of affairs is safe enough for my kid.
Yesterday there was a meeting where the parents were called in for to check the safety measures which have been already put in place. Now, were you a part of that meet? Are you aware of that, and are you satisfied with anything which has been done?
No, I was not part of the meet. But then, to me, the most important thing is not adding more social CCTV cameras or anything. It's the people who have covered the crime or who have done the crime, and in whose I am giving my kid in the hands of those people, right? I need to have confidence on the person that he'll be taking care of my kid like a parent. So which I am not. So any technical measures, I am not satisfied.
So for you to send back your kid to school, you want all the arrests to be made and everyone who was involved to be is that what?
Yes, exactly. All the arrests should be made. They should be disclosed. What are the arrests? People should be told that these parents or these teachers or something should not be moving out and should not go to different schools also. Unless the names are given out, we would not know. So on precautions basis also, I would not like to send my daughter to those people who are suspected. So nothing has been done. The moment I think one of my friends was there in the meeting, and whenever he started talking about what has been done to the culprits and what justice has been given to the girl, they said, no, we are not here to discuss this. We are here only to find out what is whether the school is all the safety measures have been on place or not. I think it's the intention that matters.
Now, there are many parents here we spoke to who are pretty satisfied with what's happening. They said they will be sending their kids here, and they said they want to continue. They want to get back to a normal life. They do not want more of this to continue. Now, you are one of those parents among a few more who don't want to send your kids back. Now, while the school continues functioning, what is the next measure that you will take as a parent? Because of course there are a lot of other people who are already going back to school now. Your kids' career also comes under question here. So what is the next plan of action that you plan?
I have taken out my kid and put her in a different school. That's the first safety measure that I did for my kid. So there could be a lot of people coming back and saying that how do I know the other school is secure or not? But then I know this is insecure. So I would like to probably take a chance with a school where I don't know whether it's secure or not, because there's a 50% probability of, or it's probably the same probability, but then I feel with the people staying there at large, I don't feel comfortable with this.
So there you go, Akshita. Here, this was a parent here saying she's already made sure that the kid does not come back here, because she says it's already a proven fact that this school is not secure. Now she would rather take a gamble in another school, assuming that it could be secure. That's the reaction. But we spoke to a few more parents here who said that they're glad that the school reopens today and the kids are getting back. And they also, but speaking to them, another big question which I thought was, which I pointed out was that I asked them if they did attend the meeting yesterday where all the safety measures were discussed and all these things were spoken about. Now, they said they did not attend the meet. They could not attend the meet yesterday because they didn't have time. Some of them said they were not aware of it. Now, even after the meeting took place, now there is a Facebook group where the parents are discussing what exactly happens in the meet. Now, even in this particular particular Facebook page. Now, some of them are not updated, some of them have not checked it. So the parents not fully aware, but they are, some of them, pretty glad that the school is opening. While we also have a few parents who still are unsatisfied with the kind of action which has been taken with regard to this particular case, and the school opening back today for the kids.
Right, Deepak, if you could also highlight the kind of steps taken up by the school to provide extra security measures today.
Akshita, if you could notice this. Now, this is a compound wall. Now, there is a clear difference in color. You could see the new cement bricks. Now, that's where the compound wall has been raised. Now, this work has been completed partially for now. So that's one of the safety precautions which has been picked up. Now, the policemen were supposed to be in civil uniform, but some of them have arrived today just in case any untoward incident takes place. There are a lot of CCTVs in place inside the school as well. It will be really difficult to point out exactly because it's quite a distance from here, but yes, the number of CCTVs, they say over 200 have been installed. There was an agenda made that there should be about 300 CCTVs, but the management claims that they will complete all this work within this week. So as of now, over 200 CCTV cameras have been put in place. Now, the SPA has been cancelled. We know that already. So the students will not have any kind of physical activities going on until this entire investigation is complete and a result has come out. There's an outcome to this particular case. So in the morning, we also saw that the people from the staff, the teachers were at the gate receiving little kids who were coming in, receiving everybody, making them feel comfortable, speak to them. We also saw a few staff members speak to them very cordially. So we do not understand if this is regular routine or this is because they want to make sure that the kids who come here feel absolutely comfortable and safe. But another point that I noticed in the morning, Akshita, a lot of little ones, they looked very young to actually be in the 5th standard. So we do not understand if they have also come to school or it's only a few of them who had a certain kind of miscommunication, who were not aware that today the school would reopen only for class 5 to class 10. So we also saw a few younger kids who had come to school today.
Right, Deepak, thank you so much for joining us with all those updates. There you have it. Some parents are being speculative on whether they should send their children to Vibgyor. They've even gone ahead and ensured that they enrolled their children in some other school. Meanwhile, other parents have gone ahead and sent their children to Vibgyor High with the trust and hope that the school is now safe. We do understand, of course, that the teachers and the management are taking extra precautions today. There have been about 200 CCTV cameras installed inside. They've raised the compound wall also, and besides that, the police are also present there outside the school, of course, where they are continuing to monitor exactly what takes place.